He's stuck for any words, but
I've never known it.
I'm certainly a bit I'm a bit shocked, to be fair. Here we go then, Southwest Koi. I'll have a quick little nose at some of the fish. Oh, not yet, it will be later on. Hello, Splints. I haven't seen you for a little while. I'll have a quick look out there, walking out into the garden. Loads more ponds are being built at the moment. I didn't realise you was here this week, Matt. Next level koi ponds here, to be fair. Looks like all of the Burton's drums on the back. Gonna be the absolute hammer though. Southwest Koi just taking it to the next level. Show them your skills, mate. Show them your skills. To put a tank connector in, glue a bit of pipe in there. This one here's got a damp box, but I know inside is the actual system. Right, so I just took it out of the box. Dave decided to leave me to it. He's gone home. He's left me with the keys to lock up. I'd have been naff without this. Right, so I've decided to get some extra filtration as well. How's it going, Mrs. Whisperer? That is... Thank you, mother, for the rabbits! I can't even get me words out. They're sending me to... I'm totally overwhelmed, to be fair. The love and support that I get building this channel up. Absolutely incredible.
As smooth as all this is, yeah.
Mate, ledge. Absolute ledge, brother. Here we go then. Southwest Koi. Happy days. Hello everyone, welcome back. James the Koi Whisperer. I'm back up Southwest Koi. And there's a few reasons why I've come up here today. Let me spin the camera around and explain. So as you can see, Southwest Koi, it's got some absolute fantastic ornaments. Your garden to make it look that little bit better. I mean, we recently just bought one of these ourselves. As you can see behind the back, he's currently started stocking a few little ponds because not everyone wants to build a massive koi pond. I thought this will be the absolute hammer because I can customize it. I can deck it all out. I don't have to actually purchase it with this on the top. Ideally, it's for transporting fish, but I'm going to use it for another pond. I'm going to have to buy a few things to go with it, like a pump. While we're up here, we'll have a quick little nose at some of the fish. I do apologise about some of the sound which is going on out there. I'll have a quick look out there because loads more ponds are being built at the moment. Some absolute banging koi here available at Southwest Koi. I've still got to pick 3 fish for my grow on. I'm yet to decide what I'm going to pick. Do love a chag. I've got to get myself a chag. What I was thinking while we're here, I was just going to go out in the garden and have a look at some of the new ponds he's got going on before I get all the other bits and pieces that I need to buy today. I will run down through here as well because I might pick one fish out of here. Walking out into the garden, as you can see. Hey look, I didn't realise you was here this week, Matt. All of the ponds being built out here. Southwest Koi's upgrading the premises and Matt's up here doing all of the fiberglassing. Just caught you having a break. I didn't realise you was here this weekend, mate.
Another one, another break. We're dropped in absolutely champion because this weather's been absolute garbage. I've said it on a video on my channel. That I was kind of between jobs, and then with your recommendation to Dave, which is so appreciated, because this is opening doors here, not just the 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm doing this week. It's a total of 13 ponds here to do.
Check out the scaffolding, look. It's all done prim and proper, so Matt can get on with his job.
Shall we just go around and have a look at all them other tanks?
Of course we will, mate.
Now, I know you'd be happy just with me saying thanks, yeah? And I really want to show my appreciation in a minute, James, I really do.
Check out all the ponds down through here as well. This place is going to be amazing. So many ponds been built in the past couple of weeks. You got a lot of work here, mate, though, ain't you? It'll be the absolute hammer, though. Southwest Koi just taking it to the next level.
I'm looking for an employee, James. How are you fixed?
You need someone to help you out. I don't mind doing that, mate.
Take it to the dark side again.
But yeah, this is going to be the absolute hammer. The finish on this really does look incredible. I mean, next level koi ponds here, to be fair. Looks like all of the Burton's drums on the back. All the filtration's all been plumbed in. Everything's the hammer. Well, it's getting plumbed in, as we say. Just Whisperer, what are you doing over there? Hello, Splints. I haven't seen you for a little while.
Right, as a way of showing my appreciation, and you know I've got that great big
You got that soft touch
I've
from
got a
me.
great big gooey soft spot for you, haven't I? But I was thinking of a way of really saying thank you for opening this door and for being the inspiration to hundreds and hundreds of koi keepers all over the country. Your name gets mentioned wherever I go. You've inspired people to where to position pipes and filters, and Burton's are, you know, they're recommended with you as well. But I want to, I'm welling up here, mate. I'm going to send you to Japan.
You're going to send me to Japan?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. 26th of October.
You being serious?
Yeah.
Mate, you absolute legend. Legend.
26th of October for 10 days.
Happy days.
Yeah, I've got a passport in.
Yeah, I've got a passport, mate. I have got a passport. That is mental. You didn't have to do that. Mate, ledge. Absolute ledge, brother. That is wicked. Well made up.
You do, mate.
Mate, that's a dream come true. I didn't expect that. I really did not expect that. I really did not expect that, mate.
I weren't expecting all this, to be fair, you know, but without your recommendation, but somebody else let him down or something, and
yeah, Dave was saying someone else let him down, and he said, did I know anyone? And I just sort of mentioned your name. I was like, well, Matt never ever let me down, and I mean, the finish that you can do, mate, on these ponds is next level. I mean, Dave's going to see this as well, to be fair, when it's all done, but you didn't have to send me to Japan, mate. That's good. Look, I don't know what to do.
Well, I could have bought you a fish, but you can buy.
Yeah, I can buy fish. Yeah. No, mate, that's very much appreciated. Can't thank you enough. Splints, we're off to Japan, boy.
When I mentioned it to Dave, the first thing he said was, he's going to chip in towards the cost of it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So you ain't got to worry about a thing. Just make sure your passport's all right.
Wicked. That is. Thank your mother for the rabbits.
And you go in with Dave.
That is wicked, mate.
Flying trip.
That is unbelievable. You really doing it?
Yeah.
Mate, you ledge. Absolute legend. Happy days. See, that's what true friendship's all about. I didn't expect it. I didn't even know Matt was here at the moment. I thought it was next week Matt was here. He caught me off guard. Mate, legend. Absolute.
I only want one thing in return. Take your camera and put loads of videos up.
I'll certainly be doing that. Video after video, mate. Happy days. The Koi Whisperer is going to Japan. So, I was just saying to Matt, I come up here to do a bit of filming, and he's caught me on a bit of a stump. The Koi Whisperer is never really stuck for any words, but
I've never known it.
I'm certainly a bit I'm a bit shocked, to be fair. That being said, Koi Whisperer's off to Japan. That's the hammer then! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm totally overwhelmed, to be fair. The love and support that I get building this channel up. I mean, the friendship that I've made across the way, absolutely incredible. Friendship for life, and it just goes proof in the pudding. Bit stuck for words today, really. I didn't expect all this to happen while I was here. But some absolute banging fish. Not sure if that koi that I come up and had a look at the other day is still in here or not, but there's still plenty of decent fish in here available. Certainly sold out a few. I might end up getting a Shuro as well though, because I do want a Shuro in my little competition. But then Matt, show them your skills, mate. Show them your skills.
Just hope your microphone don't drop in there off my lapel. It starts off pink like that, and to get it to be black like that, I put the same black pigment into it that we put into the top coat. So, I'll just give you a quick demonstration. Seen this before, you've experienced the smell, haven't you?
I certainly have, mate.
And just being, even though I've got this masked off, just be a little bit tentative. Not making an extra special effort because it's my first time here and making impressions and all that. It's just the way I do it. As you know what, twice on your ponds. It's a lot different a resin that I normally use. Dave had already got these materials for the other guys to do the fiberglassing, but they let him down.
So we're just going to get the tape measure out on this one here because I want to work out what filtration to have on it. The reason why I want it, it's got holes cut out ready to, you can basically adapt the tank itself to put a tank connector in, glue a bit of pipe in there, and then bing bang bosh, away you go. Get your filtration and pump set off how you want it. Part of the reason why I want to get the tank for my son. So there's loads of these pressure filters here. I think this will be absolutely ideal. I want to be making a trickle tower for the filter itself, so I just want something mechanical, something nice and small. And what I'm thinking, this one here's got a damp box, but I know inside of the actual system I might be able to get a little bit of discount off this one, so I'm going to take this one with me. Right, so this is the pump that I'm thinking about using. I don't know if it will be big enough, to be fair. I don't know if it will turn over enough water. I mean, in comparison compared to the size of the tank, I don't think it's going to be big enough. That being said, I think that's going to be well too big. I need to get myself a smaller little pump next. Right, so here at Southwest Koi there's absolutely loads of filtration, pumps, UVs, different stuff available. I'm basically thinking I want to be running like a 10,000 litre pump. Then I can tune it right down, and these are not that expensive really, considering how good the quality are. I've actually got 2 of the 30,000 litres running on my main pond at the moment. I'm going to pick up one of these. Right, so I just took it out of the box, and this little pump is going to be the absolute hammer. Running a small little tank like that, this here is going to be, it's more than man enough. It's probably a little bit too powerful, but because I want to be sending the water up over a trickle shower, I want to make sure that I've got enough flow there so none of the water's restricted, and I can tune it down to as low as I want it to go. But these here are really incredible pumps. I run 2 of them on my main pond, and I've had no faults whatsoever with them. And the pond itself, what I've been running these pumps on, it's been running for what, 3 years, love?
Yeah.
3 and a bit. I definitely highly recommend the old VariFlow 10,000 Pond Expert, and there's plenty of them up here at Southwest Koi. Dave decided to leave me to it. He's gone home. He's left me with the keys to lock up. Basically, I need to make sure I got all the bits I need to make sure I can get this up and running when I get home. To be fair as well, he's even left me with his van or the truck so I can get all of this home, because we can't get it in the car. But I need to make sure that I got the right size pipe. Dave's going to have a shock in the morning when he comes in, because you have a look. I've opened up all of this pipe work because I'm trying to work out the right size. I know I can read the label. When you don't know the size what you need and you do everything by eye, I'm sure this is the size I need. That's the boy. That's the boy. Well, yeah, I'm being so careful with it because I don't want to cut the pipe, so I'm just doing a little bit at a time. If Dave was here, he'd probably just tell me just to cut right through it, but I don't want to cut the pipe and then someone buy a metre of pipe and then they end up leaking. Yeah, I just need to work out how much pipe I actually need. So I need to send some up to a shower. If I just buy a few metres of it, I'll make do with what I got, because it's got to be against the wall too, doesn't it?
You figured it out?
Yeah, I figured it out. So that needs to go like that. I need to come out of there, into there. I need a 90. See, the perks of this is that there is loads of stuff here available. See, Dave would know where everything's to, and I don't know where it's to. Is that the size I got? Is that the size pipe that I've got? Right, so I've got all the bits. Matt's here to give us an hand.
After my graft, he's got me doing this all this time of night as well, 6:30.
After hours, as they say.
Me back, oh, he's got me. I said he works his pound of flesh out of you, didn't I, before?
The whisperer always works everyone, see? See, look, I'm even pinching Dave's truck to take it home. If we sit it in the gap and then wedge it in. It's lucky you're here doing the fiberglassing, mate, because I'd have been naff without this.
Lucky for you or me.
For me. She's loaded. Bang on.
It's a handy truck, that, isn't it?
Perfect, isn't it? I'm sure Dave's not going to mind. I'll get it back home. It's only about an hour home, and then I'll drive the van back. I won't. Mrs. Whisperer will. It is in. Well, not yet. It will be later on. Right, so I've decided to get some extra filtration as well, because Matt closed down his pond and he said he don't need the filters anymore. So we got the old Epic 2.0 and the Epic. Just as well take it back now, and I'm gonna, to be fair, because Matt's down now, I'm gonna come back up tomorrow and do a bit of filming with Matt while he's up there doing a bit of fiberglassing. Gonna crack on home, and I'll see you back when I get home. How's it going, Mrs. Whisperer?
Going alright.
Going alright?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to Japan. I can't believe I'm going to Japan.
I cannot wait.
To be fair with you, I don't even think I've let it set in. I don't think I've let it set in properly, because I went up to Southwest Koi. I thought Matt was up there like next week, and I was planning to go up there next week. I mean, Dave and Matt, they're both chipping in to send me to Southwest Koi. Not even Southwest Koi, I can't even get my words out. They're sending me to Japan. I am so grateful. It's just, I feel like welling up, to be fair. The love and support that I get from people is totally overwhelming. And I mean, oh mate, I am absolutely buzzing. Look out now, Japan is on the cards. I mean, I don't even leave Devon, let alone going out of the country. I'm going to Japan. That's the MO. I've popped up again. Probably show you a little bit better all of the new ponds that's being built here at Southwest Koi today as well, because the size of the place, the complex, what Dave the owner is doing is amazing. I mean, he's already got so many ponds here already. As you can see, the quality and the fish numbers that he's got here is next level. So I thought I just wanted to give you all a little bit of a look. How's it going though with the job? Are you cracking on?
Nice and steady. I've started to have to work to a bit of a sequence. Just doing what the job needs. I masked off these fronts because to show people those black silver effect on the tiles. It's lovely, isn't it?
Banging, mate. It is absolutely banging.
I masked them off one because I was worried about catching them. Not that I chop it about, as you well know. But did that one without masking it off and didn't make a mess.
So how many layers have you put on at the moment? This is the first.
This will be the
First layer going on.
So we'll have this layer of glass, 450, because it's a very smooth job, a very smooth surface, and I'm experienced. Somebody inexperienced might want to use the 450 method, which is literally bomb-proof. You know, you've still got to do it properly, but it's almost foolproof, if you like. The trick of any glassing is to just not underestimate how much resin you are going to need. Just make sure we're nicely wet out all the way up to the top. We prefer these copings weren't on, just like on your job, or on both of your ponds. But in the name of progressing the job forward, they're on, you know, reasons. So what we decided to do on this one is to, well, we're not having the copings off just to get the fiberglass done. We'll put some CC1 all up there when it's all gone off and all been top coated.
So ideally, anyone that is fiberglassing, leave your coping stones off until the fiberglassing's done. I do apologise about this noise because of the way the sheeted up area is, so I do apologise about the sound quality here.
It's just about being a little bit patient sometimes. You don't do it on red hot days like it's yours.
Yeah, definitely not, mate.
Crazy, weren't it? What time were we up that second morning?
Oh, it was 5 in the morning up, wasn't it? 5 in the morning.
And it was still red hot, wasn't it?
Still red hot, mate, yeah.
Slight overlap onto there. Made a sample board down there actually to stay here. Show people the number of layers that we use in different circumstances. I wouldn't use this method in colder weather. It takes longer for the resin to set. And you can get drainage and curtaining in the resin, it sort of thins the whole lot out. It's risky.
Matt's got loads of ponds up here to fiberglass. Southwest Koi's really taking it to the next level, really. 4 ponds here, 4 or 5 down there. 12 ponds in total, innit, you're up here doing?
Yeah, from what I've seen so far with Dave and his team, they're a really progressive outfit. For example, I just asked if we can get that light up there first thing this morning. Within 2 minutes, it was done.
He don't mess around, does he?
There's no putting barriers up or shutters. It's just done for you. If it means advancing the job forward, it's done. No messing about. Does that look straight on your camera, James?
It does, mate. Yeah, it does.
Again, just wet that out nicely.
I think in a minute I'll leave you to it, and I'm going to go and do a bit of filming of some fish. It's stinking. What was you saying, Matt, about up Southwest Crew? You're going to leave a board with your name tag on so people can actually see your work you do in real life and get the feel for it, the finished result.
I've got the boards made up there. I'm going to get a sticker with the YouTube logo and my channel name on it, and even a QR code. People have already asked me for a business card already, but we don't use them these days, do we? It's all little tricks of the trade. Nice and steady with that roller. Not too much pressure. The pressure is almost like, imagine the weight of your arm from there to there, to your fingertips, plus the weight of the roller. That's what you're kind of bearing down on it.
That's the tissue, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's a phenomenon in fiberglassing that the wind only ever picks up when you're about to put this on, which it didn't do then. That'll need wetting out as well. Again, plenty on. Don't be shy with this resin. Just get up there without hammering it all up that masking tape. A nice tidy job.
Matt's done 2 of my ponds, and I highly recommend him. He's a top bloke, a good mate of mine, and his workmanship is hands down the best in the country. To be fair, I've seen a lot of fiberglassing work done across the YouTube world, and I ain't seen anyone do the quality that Matt can do.
James, I'm going all gooey again about it.
I only speak the truth, mate. Nothing but the truth.
That's why we love you so much, isn't it?
Got to be honest, mate. That's what you got to be. If you're an honest person, I think it does you well in life, innit? And
nothing wrong with a bit of man love, is there?
nothing wrong with a bit of man love, mate. And
there was some man love yesterday.
definitely was, mate. I'm still made up.
There.
Just over there. I'm still in shock, mate, to be fair.
Eagles.
Eagles, mate.
What do eagles do?
We saw, mate. Happy days. I'm still buzzing about it.
And you are definitely going soaring somewhere, aren't you?
I'm getting to Japan for the people that don't know. But what I'll do, I'll let Matt crack on here. It takes a lot of concentration making sure that this job's done properly. And Matt does let me film, but when he's doing this job, he does like to be left alone to make sure that he can completely concentrate on the job, make sure that he doesn't miss a mark or a spot. I'm not sure on all the technical words, but I can definitely vouch for anyone's looking for any work done, contact Matt at sensible hours. I can highly recommend him. I'll get a bit of footage before all of these ponds are finished. It's what you call the absolute hammer. So yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is just showing you a few of the fish, putting a little bit of the music clip behind it, and hopefully you can enjoy it.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.